How's it going, everyone? This is Trixx from Meta of Smash, and in this video we're going to be talking about how to do Falco's pillar combos, and not so much about the inputs themselves or the types of moves you want to be using, but more so the philosophy behind what you want to be thinking when you approach a combo like this. Falco's main combo style revolves around hitboxes that will send your opponent vertically either straight up or straight down, and because his jump height is so great, you can get a ton of mileage out of maximizing these types of combos. Believe it or not, if you've never heard of the term pillar combo before, this is actually not a new philosophy, and it dates back all the way to Melee. Although I never got to play Melee competitively, Westballs has always been an inspiration and a mentor of mine when it comes to my playstyle and coming up with different pillar combos in both Smash 4 and in Smash Ultimate. Notice that in both of these clips, Westballs is comboing the opponent straight up and down and then back up and back down again, even though Falco does not have great aerial speed or ground speed. And several years later, these same concepts can be applied in Smash Ultimate. Take a look at the angle at which Falco sends his opponent with almost all of his different moves. You'll notice that all of these moves will send his opponent either straight above him or straight above him and slightly in front of him, which are all fantastic for connecting into more moves and extending your combos. Keeping this in mind, alongside knowing that Falco's airspeed and ground speed are not that fast compared to the rest of the cast, should give you a pretty solid fundamental understanding as to how you should approach comboing with this character. If you find yourself doing combos that look something like this, rather than combos that look like this, then you may have some room to improve your game and optimize your playstyle even further. If we take a look at this next example, we can see that Falco has a multitude of different ways to take his opponent off the top or at least extend his combos to get the most bang for your buck. If you watch a lot of high-level Falco gameplay, you'll notice that all of them will combo in a similar fashion where they zigzag across the stage rather than try and simply take their opponent across the floor of the stage. Typically, as a Falco main, you're going to want to try and connect your combos together with both up air and down air. I would consider these to be combo extending moves on a basic level. Moves like fair, nair, and back air that will send your opponent horizontally and far away from you will be considered combo finishers. And without getting too complex, these would be the basis of how you perform pillar combos. And of course, it can become much more technical than that with drag down nairs, drag down fairs, and late hits of other moves, but we're going to try and stick to the bare bone concept of what makes a pillar combo a pillar combo. With these next couple of examples, I want you to pay less attention to the moves that are being used and more attention to where the opponent is being sent in relation to where Falco is trying to go. Notice that he uses a multitude of connecting moves and then uses a finisher to send his opponent away. I also want you to notice that once Falco has performed his finishing move, he does not continue to chase his opponent off the stage with no double jump. Although sometimes it may feel like you could style on your opponent if you get one last hit and you might end up on Yeet Smash, typically it is not worth it because you might end up in disadvantage or even getting reverse edge guarded. When something like this happens, this is considered to be overextending, or in other terms, getting lost in the sauce, which it feels like it's the right thing to do, but it just ain't. If you are someone who is looking for more examples of pillar combos, in my opinion, I would definitely go and check out more Melee gameplay, specifically Westballs, and just try to understand where he is going and why he does what he does. His mix-ups, his empty hops, his finishing moves, and try to apply it to your gameplay. And of course, once you have the concept drilled into your head, be sure to check out more modern examples from Smash Ultimate. This is Trixx from Meta of Smash saying thanks for watching the video and consider subscribing if you found this information useful.